Hello everyone. Here I'm going to be working on a brand new character, brand new world, and it is on a Terraria server. So I need to, first things first, bind my keys so I can do some of the stuff here. First things first, since we just started right here, this is going to be where I'm going to start the primary floor for the home. This is a normal world. While my little companion here helps me survive. As soon as the auto-targeting targets the right tree. Now it is currently in October, so therefore the Halloween event is already started. That's why the slimes are wearing the bunny masks. Need to get enough wood for at least 3 floors. Stupid bunnies, go away. I mean, slimes, go away. Okay. That should be enough. Okay, now I need to clear out this layer. This is not good because I need, let's see here, I need 2 of the sets of those. So, yeah, I'm using a controller. Come on. Okay, so next I need to make the bench. I can put that right there. Of course, now I need to kill this stupid slime. And the bunny. Just for good measure. Okay, I need a wooden hammer. There we go. Now, I like my stuff in a very specific order, so I will move that right there. We got that. I don't need that at the moment. Move the dirt down there. Oh, pumpkin. Just what I need for later. Can make me a pumpkin outfit. Let's see, favorite that and set that as a hotkey down. Can you slimes please die? Okay, now I can go back to removing this background really quick, and I can build the indoor shelter. Okay, so since I prefer okay, and of course you're going to get in my way, aren't you? Come on, get out of the way. Really? What is... Of course. Okay, now I can go back to this part. Okay, now I can fill this up. Oh, I better put the wall up really quick. There, now you guys are locked out. Okay. Now, I probably should make some torches. Okay, here we go. Some torches. Now I need to make some wood walls. Okay, so for the torch, I will put one right there. Let's see here. No, I can't put one right there yet. Okay. Gotta hurry up and get this finished before night falls. Okay. Now, torch, where I was trying to put it before, right there. Temporarily, I'll put one right about here. And here. Alright. So now, I need to build the apartments. Okay, so what I can do, because I need to put a couple blocks to keep the enemies from popping in through that little crevice there. So normally I will dig down total 6 blocks, but to start with, because I only have a wood hammer, I can only build down 5, so that way I can use the wood hammer to get rid of the dirt background. So first things first, we clear out this part. Since I'm starting this series off with a new character, eventually I plan on, since this is running on a server, I do plan on opening this up to a couple of my friends, and then we'll be playing together. But I figured for now I'd start the series off as a solo play, building up the world and getting myself some gear. They will probably be starting out, at least with me having some gear ahead of time. They will be able to get some help from me. But I figure at least one person having a good start is handy. Plus having the house built will help the others safely start the game, since they'll start right where the platforms are in the center there. Now this is the PC version of Terraria, and I am using a PlayStation 4 controller using DS4 Windows to convert the PlayStation 4 controller into a X input controller, basically, to make it look like a Xbox 360 style controller. Since most of the Windows games these days only support X input controllers, which personally is stupid, but hey. It's Microsoft getting their hands into everything, making people support only one type of interface. If everything goes well, I should have 4 rooms. The top floor will be for the crafting stations. Eventually I might need to add a second floor for the crafting stations, but I can take care of that at a later date. Okay. As you can see, the undead really don't like how I designed my house. They can't get in. Most people would have a door set up already, which is not a good idea, because then the undead can get in. Especially during a blood moon. They can automatically open the doors, which you don't want. Which here in a few minutes, I will show you how I keep the undead from getting in a house at all. At least from when they walk up to the door, because they won't actually be able to get to the door. Okay, so now I need to put down okay, so now I need the torches. I need to put a torch right there. A torch right there for right now. Now we need to put down more walls. of course, I need to make more. Okay. Figures. Away. Okay. So the next thing is I need to separate the rooms. Now, when I originally built this, I set it up so that each floor could have 4 apartments. Each room I found needs to be at least 7 blocks wide open. So normally that means counting a total of 8 blocks and putting down the next wall. So right here, so we're at block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I put down a wall. Now I will do the next room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you see, I had it set up so that the wall comes right at the edge of the platform. Alright, now I will put down the torches. Okay, so now I will put down the walls for the next room. So now, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can put down the next torch. And there we go. Now all we need is doors, tables, and chairs. And we've got the apartments for our house guests. Villagers. Alright. So what I need to do is I need to get some of this stuff out of my inventory. So I have the room to put down stuff. So let's see here. I need... I normally build a couple of the workbenches. Two of those, 4 chairs, and 4 doors. Alright. Now what I normally do is put down the chairs first. Line that right towards the center of my body, and then I aim towards where I want the chair to point. As you can see, now the chair is pointing with the front of the chair towards the east or right. So now this is where the door would be. This is where the door would open. So then I will put a chair right there. Come over here, point to the left, put the chair down, go to where the door would be, go to more blocks, and there's my last chair. So now I'll go ahead and put down the door, put down the next door, and the next door, and the final door. Alright, now I will put down the workbenches. And then the tables, because each a table and a workbench do seem to do different crafting stuff, so I will usually put 1 bench or 2 benches and 2 tables per level, so that way I have access as I'm building down to come back up. Alright, so now let's check and make sure that the apartment is correct for the villager. So let's go over here, go to housing, go to housing query, and press X to check for housing suitability, and voila, it says housing suitable. And of course, our little Harley, our crafting guide, chose that first room to be his. But, you know, I don't want him to have that room. I want him in this room. So I changed his room. Alright, now I need 2 more doors. And then we will work on... Whoops, I accidentally made 3 doors. Oh well. Alright, so I come over here. I'll open this up. And I will put down 1 door. Now, what I normally do is dig down 6 blocks which should put it pretty much equal to the bottom floor. Now, I don't have any special jumping gear or any of that, so I should be able to just jump up and get up on the edge. So, that's big enough for me. Now, what you'll need to see here is what'll happen is the enemy, when they walk off, they'll try to get in the house, but then they'll jump back and forth here, and then they'll give up and walk back this way. Now, normally this is where I also, later in the game, build a trap. And I'll put like 3 of the dart traps here and an activator right about... I'll usually put like an activator over here that fires the right side, and then over here I'll put an activator which will shoot from the left side. So basically it forces each activator to reset, and then by the time the NPC walks over, it gets shot by the other side, and walks over and gets shot by the other side, and they get poisoned and die. But now I need to move these trees. I need to build this just a little bit wider. So I don't want them being able to jump over from the one side. So let's dig down. That should be wide enough. Okay, now I don't like the background here. Another thing, if you're working on killing sprees or things for how many things that you've killed, these type of traps also allow you to sit up on your ledge from the house and simply sit there and shoot stuff that are down here in the pit from relatively safe distance. Ah, good, they went away. Alright, now I need that dirt I've been using. Alright. Now, right there's the edge, so we need to come up. There we go. And then of course I need to clear this extra crap out of the way. So stupid slimes. Come on, slime. go. And eventually what I'll do is I'll level this area out so I can plant a whole bunch of trees along here. It's just pretty much personal preference of how you want certain things to be. But I prefer the ground being level. Oh, look. One of the larger trees that the world got generated with. Excellent. Nice. Ooh, torches. I like free torches. And a potion. Excellent. Alright. Well, since I really want to build a forge, I think I will go ahead and get all this stone that I can right now. Okay. Yeah, of course you would come down here, crazy worm. Means I have to come down and kill you so I can get rid of you. Stupid thing. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. One of the other things that we'll have to do is build an anvil as well. So that means we'll need to find some metals. Okay, so let's start filling in. Okay. Okay, this we need to use a hammer on to get that straightened out. There we go. More pumpkins. That's actually excellent. Actually, I love starting a brand new character during the Halloween period, because then you get pumpkins freely. Okay, use a hammer on that. There we go. That's flat. I will worry about that later. How many pumpkins do I have? I wonder if that's enough to build my armor yet. Oh look, a slime. Okay. Now that that part is done, I can come over here and put down the next door. So I'll remove this, put down the next door, and now we will build down the same 6 blocks. Gosh dang it, go away. There we go. Now use the hammer to empty out this background. Taking down the walls, taking down the walls. Now I will get rid of you, slime. Come on. Okay. Okay. Now oh, that's going to work out well. There's lead right there. Excellent. At least that looks like lead. Means I should be able to build some chests. Or maybe some better tools. Alright, so I will... Yep, lead, just as I thought. Oh, there's a cavern down there. Crud. That's not what I wanted. I'll see, you shouldn't have got stuck down there. Alright. Now, for now, I will... Okay. Come on. Of course. Went up one too much. There we go. Alright. Now, with our house being set up like this, the undead should not be able to get in here. Unless they spawn in the house. Which this tactic also works really well with the goblin army, except for the wizards. Alright, so I will work on the next level. Whoa. Okay. Now what I need to do is craft another set of... see here, where are they? There they are. Another wood platform. I don't need those up there. Don't need the potions or the rope. But I do need to put the wood back on my hotbar. For now, I think I'll set the wood up there, set that for favorite. Same for the torches, because I don't want them to accidentally go into inventory. Oh, I was going to make a furnace. Let's see, where's the furnace? There's the furnace. Okay, where I need to put that? Put that right where the door is in my inventory right now. Oops. There we go. I normally put the furnace right here. Then I'll put the anvil right there. Actually, can I make the anvil yet? I don't know. Let's find out. Can I make the anvil? Oh my goodness. Yes, I can. Excellent. Alright. So we've got the anvil. Let's pull up the bench. Let's move the bench right next to the anvil. And there we go. That will work really well. So eventually, once the vendor shows up that I can buy a piggy bank from, I can put the piggy bank right on top of the workbench right there. I can put 2 platforms right there and put the safe up above that. Makes things really nice. Actually, since I got the platform, I could go ahead and put the platforms down now. That way I have them up. Alright. Now that means I need to build 2 more platforms, which I'll go over here. Make them. Go down. Okay. There's those. Okay, put down the last platform. Okay. Now what I'll do with this is make another floor, but this will be for storage. Okay. Well, I'll be back in a while, everyone. Take it easy.